Hello friends, welcome back to Variety Vista. Today, we're exploring a small island that many people around the world have never even heard of, Anguilla. This Caribbean gem is full of history, beauty, and secrets. From banning cruise ships to keeping casinos away, Anguilla has chosen a very different path from its neighbors. What makes this island so unique? Let's find out. 1. Colonial past and cultural roots. Anguilla's story began in 1650, when British settlers arrived from St. Kitts. Over the years, enslaved Africans were brought here to work on plantations, and their descendants now form most of the island's population. Today, Anguilla blends British traditions with Afro-Caribbean culture, making it one of the most unique territories in the region. 2. Rebellion and self-identity. For centuries, Anguilla was administratively tied to St. Kitts and Nevis, but locals were never happy with that union. In 1967, frustration boiled over, and the people of Anguilla pushed back, removing outside control in what became known as the Anguilla Revolution. Eventually, in 1980, Anguilla officially became a separate British overseas territory. This peaceful fight for self-determination is still a source of pride for Anguillians today. 3. A remote but exclusive escape. Unlike other Caribbean islands, Anguilla is not overrun by mass tourism. You won't find giant cruise ships, noisy casinos, or flashy high-rises here. Instead, Anguilla has chosen low-impact, high-quality tourism. With only around 16,000 residents, the island feels calm, safe, and personal, almost like a private paradise. 4. Beaches and natural beauty. Anguilla's beaches are legendary, especially Shoal Bay, often ranked among the best in the world. White sand, crystal clear turquoise water, and colorful marine life make it perfect for swimming, snorkeling, and diving. Beyond the shore, shipwrecks and coral reefs attract adventurers from across the globe. 5. Culture and traditions. One tradition that defines Anguilla is boat racing. It started with fishermen competing on their way home and grew into the island's national sport. Today, regattas bring entire communities together, filled with music, food, and celebration. For Anguillians, it's not just a sport, it's part of their identity. 6. Economy and lifestyle. Anguilla has no income tax, no inheritance tax, and no corporate tax, which has made it attractive for investors and entrepreneurs. The economy mainly depends on tourism, real estate, and offshore financial services. Life here is calm and community-driven, but the cost of living is high since most goods are imported. Still, people value the peace, safety, and natural beauty that the island offers. 7. Food and flavors. Despite its size, Anguilla is a culinary hotspot. With over 100 restaurants, it offers everything from beachside barbecue to luxury fine dining. Fresh seafood like lobster, snapper, and crayfish dominate menus, often served with local favorites like pigeon peas and rice, the island's national dish. 8. Climate and challenges. Anguilla enjoys warm weather all year round, with refreshing trade winds that keep it comfortable. But it has no rivers and very limited freshwater, relying on rainwater collection and desalination plants. Locals are experts at conserving water, turning a challenge into an example of sustainability. 9. Heritage and community spirit. To truly understand Anguilla's heart, you can visit the Heritage Collection Museum, which preserves the island's history, from colonial struggles to the revolution. It's a reminder that Anguilla's strength lies not just in its beaches, but also in its people, culture, and resilience. So friends, that's Anguilla, a tiny island with a big story. It may not have casinos or cruise ports, but it has something far more valuable: peace, authenticity, and paradise without the crowds. Would you visit Anguilla if given the chance? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Variety Vista for more fascinating stories from around the world.